Mayor, this is your October 2nd, 2025 lesson. The one on the right is what we started with, and you're taking a better swing at the ball, but you still have some old programming in here. So let's just run this thing through, get your eyeball used to this. So takeaway is better than ever. The shoulders are relatively you got the right shoulder tilt. We can work on it a little better, but you can see that we got the 4 checkpoints, and we checkpoints of the downswing. First of all, we've got the depth at the top. Now, this is better than we started with something out towards the toe. So this is better, but if you get that elbow pointed down, oops, if you get that elbow down, right now, oops. That's about 40 degrees. What we want is 17. This will put it more on plane, a better chance of getting better depth. But anyway, so the top position isn't that great. It's better, but you're still making it very difficult. And once you're at the top, then you start the, watch the shaft, okay, start down, it just gets steep, and then you come down, and your hands, the butt of the club started at this cross, and right now here, so you've got Houdini to the shaft line plane at impact. So that's, and this is the second checkpoint. It be on your forearm. We're talking about the shaft. The shaft here, it's just too steep. And the shaft gets parallel down. It's out. Club heads out here, just behind the hand. Okay, so it's SOS with checkpoints. Okay, so what we did was we drilled like crazy, dropping the hands, and we want the hand, the chest to start and get to the delivery position and go. So we hit a bunch of pump drill. Got it here now. So what this looks like. Okay. When we started, I'm getting it on plane, but then we this pump drill out. It's really quite. You come down the one. See how the club just go down your straight down. If you had depth, pocket in here. So hands are dropping. This is gets your approximate swing. Yes. That done. you pump it so shallow, and then right a little under your forearm. This was on your forearm. It's okay. You just have to, and then the club head's and so if you two here, net result is the pump drill with the 7-iron looks pretty doggone good. Yeah, you get through pretty good there. So that pump drill, and then you turn through. Okay. And did several pump drills and then swinging, hitting the ball. And the first time we tried the pump drill with the driver, it was no bueno. It was pretty bad, over the top. But you hung in there, and we did several reps, and we ended up with this swing right now. So let's play this thing through. Look at that. That's really good swing, right? So after the pump drills, you got the feel of dropping it and also sweeping the ball off a table, so you end up right on your forearm when your hands are waist high. That's close enough, right? So here it is. Shaft overlaps your forearm, and then when the shaft is parallel to the ground, this is perfect. See how the head of the club is slightly behind your hands? That's really good. Now, from this position, we talked about the delivery position. Now you can just let it rip like your baseball swing and turn through it. That's where this comes in. Boom. So once here, this is a magic shot for you, and then just swing through. So and this last swing looks pretty good.